All right, guys, what's going on? We are going to do something a little bit different today. Um, this is a funny story. This is we're going to be talking about Honkai Star Rail today, and we're going to be getting back into Honkai Star Rail. So, those of you who are joining for the first time, my name is Dragon. I play Gacha games and stuff like that, or any other games and stuff like that that excite me, RPG wise, story wise, everything. Anyways, most of you guys are probably familiar with Gacha Smack already if you are in the Honkai Star Rail or Gacha space. Very great friend of mine. And this is a funny story about how he basically saved my account, I would say, or maybe like fine tuned it where I was just too dumb to understand how to get past something. So I played Honkai Star Rail as soon as it came out, day one, and I grind it pretty hard, free to play. No, I didn't play free to play. I bought the battle pass. Sorry, it's been a long time. I forgot. I bought the battle passes. Um, but other than that, I really didn't dive too deep into the game because before Honkai Star Rail, every other gotcha game that I freaking played had the auto battle function. And most of the gotcha games previous to this that had the auto battle function was good enough to get through most of the content on auto battle if you had decent enough teams and stuff. Anyways, funny thing is, I got back on. I still had all of Pinaconi to do, and I still had all of the new event to do. So it's been a while, and last character I summoned on, I believe, was I want to say it was Ron May, or Run May was the last character I had summoned on before I just stopped. I think like a rerun. Oh, Acheron came out. I didn't get her, and I rage quit. I straight up rage quit when I didn't get Acheron. But we are going to take a look at my account, and I'm going to explain the funny story more into detail. Um, but I got on, I saw Fei Xiao, and this is kind of a double-sided, I would say, video internally in itself, is because one, I want to tell the funny story about how Gacha Smack saved my account and basically encouraged me to keep playing. And the second side is how important character design is, and just their overall aesthetic and their personality to actually want to draw people back into games that may have been gone for a while. So, man, kudos to them. They did a great job pulling me back in with Fei Xiao because I felt like I was done with Honkai Star Rail for a while with a lot of the characters that were coming out. They just didn't interest me like other games and stuff did. And it being a turn-based RPG and having the auto battle function, it drew me into it because of that. And then there started to become content that didn't allow you to use the auto battle function, and I didn't put in the time at the beginning to actually understand the mechanics and the way the games work. So I was left in a tough spot, I would say, like probably a lot of people do that came from older gacha games into this and just played casually, to where just throwing certain teams together just didn't work. So I had a crash course, and both of us wish we would have recorded it. He was just doing a favor for me. He logged into my account, streamed on Discord, kind of showing me what to do. I was stuck on Adventuring, and he was telling me Adventuring is an asshole, so don't feel bad about it. But as soon as he got onto my account, this man disrespected me in the utmost fashion, telling me how bad my account was. It was all love, though. Don't get me wrong. There was no hurtful things said or anything like that. But he went through my account, and I wish you guys could have seen it because he was just in utter disbelief on how bad I had the characters built. I have since then built a little bit better into the characters, but I'll go ahead and show you what I have right now. And this is from just day one starting. I did log in to get the free Dr. Ratio whenever he came out. Black Swan. I'm sorry. Black Swan was the last character that I summoned on. I got Black Swan. And then that's about it. I don't really have a lot of the meta teams. And if I do, I haven't built them. The characters that are good, I haven't built them up good enough yet. So yeah, long story short, he logged in, built me a team, and one-shot adventuring. Of course, y'all know him. He's the theory crafting goat daddy. So it was no problem for him. But he had to move around my relics and my light cones to get something to work. But this is what we're working with. And now the whole point of this video, other than to tell this funny story, is I wanted to try something different from my regular content on Honkai Star Rail, because it's to me, it's going to be a more casual game that I play. I'm not going to really go hardcore and everything like that. But what I want to do is I want to invite you guys, the viewers, to take a look at what we have right now. And I promise you, no one is built good. So we're just going to start from there. Fei Xiao is okay. Everyone else is barely making it. She might have decent break effect or whatever the hell she needs. What does she need? Break effect? Yeah, she has decent break effect on her. But all the other characters, they're lacking. So with you guys' knowledge that are watching and play Honkai Star Rail, this is my thought process. And tell me if this is dumb or it sounds interesting. I do plan to start streaming here this week. I'll be starting my first streams. I'll probably do Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero, but I do plan on adding Honkai Star Rail in. And if it's something that interests you guys, then what I thought would be cool is y'all, the community or the viewers, could guide me on which characters to build and which teams to build to clear the certain content coming out. No, I know it's easy. I can just go to Pridewin and look at the stuff and see which ones to build and what stats to get and everything like that. But I feel like this may be something that's funny, because we are definitely, I feel like I will definitely fail you guys in doing so. But I think it would be funny to watch someone go from truly, I mean, honestly, very little knowledge about the full back-end mechanics of the game and learn with everything that you guys teach and everything else that I pick up along the way on my own. Now, this is the roster that we have right now. Like I said, no one is really built except for their levels. Some of them have their traces unlocked a little bit into them. I still need to go and unlock a lot of traces. Like I said, I was playing very casual. I put a lot of stuff into her because Gacha Smack was like, yeah, just go all in on her. She's worth it. So I did listen to that. But this is basically where we're at with most of the characters. Some of them have a little bit more investment than the others. And I'll go over the Eidolons and stuff with them as well. Very, very basic. He's on the Harmony one. I just switched him over. I haven't done anything with that yet. But yeah, this is where we're at. I don't know who you guys really want to see. I think this is more, I should probably go over all this stuff on stream. But I'll go over it very quickly so it's not a too long video, because it's more like an introduction into me getting back into Honkai Star Rail. But yeah, it was pretty damn hilarious, man. Watching him, he's like, dude, this is gold content for my community. They would die laughing at this. Okay, so that's pretty much everyone. I don't really have any Eidolons of any of the 5 stars, so her, I've lost 50-50 on her twice. That, I think I have an E1 Bronya, Seal, Dupe. Yeah, so that's basically where we are sitting with them. As for all, yeah, Bailu too, I haven't even leveled her up all the way. But yeah, that's basically where we're at. As for, let's go take a look at the light cones. Let's go over here. Let's see if I remember how to get to everything. Where are we at? This is what I have. Like I said, very, very casual. I didn't pick up any limited light cones. I never summoned on any of those banners just because, you know, spending only on the battle pass, you're very limited. And I always feel like characters is the way to go. But this is where we're at. I can tell you right now, I am currently spending every Stellar Jade that I get to try to attempt to pick up Robin. 13 days, possibly I'll be able to grab her. So she may be coming to the account. Other than that, if I lose 50-50 on her, we're definitely not getting her because I'm not going to spend anything right now. I know she's a very good unit, but we're not going to spend anything to pick her up. We're going to put everything into it that we have, that we get from doing all the events and content and stuff like that, and then move on from there. But yeah, that's basically where we're at. I don't know what else we need to look into. I guess maybe some of the relics. I don't have too much, not too much, whenever it comes to those. I will start grinding those. I just unlocked or I'm about to unlock the best in slot for Facial, so I'm probably going to go for that first. After that, you guys let me know which direction I should go. With the Facial team, what is the best team that I should build for her? Right now, I was using those three, and then a flex character. I'm trying to get Mose up in Gallagher to be able to try them out, because I did... before I decided to do this, I did go take a peek at Pridewin, and it was looked like the budget team that I could create because I didn't have Robin or Topaz, or Firefly maybe. I don't remember who the other one was that they said to run with them. It was someone else, but I didn't have them. So that's the three that I'm using right now, and then it's just like a flex position. Throw Black Swan in there or Japard in there. That boy Shield Daddy in there right now. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I hope this is going to be fun. Whatever ideas you have, like, hey, Dragon, go do this route, or hey, go build this character, get their traces up, or whatever. Tell me what I need to do. I did buy the battle pass, and I have not claimed the light cone yet. So another thing too is y'all can let me know which one of these light cones I should go with the current characters and everything too. I'll hold off on that until we make a decision. But yeah, you can scroll back a little bit. I showed you all the light cones that I have that were actually leveled up and the decent ones that I have. Anyways, thank y'all for stopping by. Different type of content. I wanted to try something different because we are going to get into streaming and I want it to be more interactive with you guys. But I thank y'all so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys in the next one.